Thank you so much for attending my presentation on why Gholdengo is Game Freak's Golden Boy, and even though I don't normally do this, it actually makes sense to talk about its lore first. Gholdengo is the 1000th Pokemon and was obviously made to be a celebration of this milestone. Thus, they felt the need to make it really fucking broken, and that's exactly what they did. For a 550 base stat total Pokemon, these stats are shockingly good, bolstered by the low 60 in its unused attack stat. With special attack rivaling Flutter Mane, it dishes out huge damage, it can even take some super effective hits with its bulk. Its typing only helps, as Ghost complements Steel, eliminating one of its weaknesses in fighting. Predictably, Gholdengo's move pool is extremely strong. Make It Rain, its signature move, is one of the craziest things ever created. It's similar to the already amazing Overheat, but it's both opponents while only dropping your special attack stat by one stage. This pairs well with Nasty Plot, which lets it throw off 3 Make It Rains without dropping below +0. Gholdengo is also an extremely strong support Pokemon, commonly running Thunder Wave and Recover to cripple opposing teams and enable sweeps from teammates or even itself. Game Freak didn't skimp out on the coverage either, giving it moves like Thunderbolt, Psyshock, and even fucking Focus Blast to obliterate Kingambit. But the real kicker is good as gold. The ability makes Gholdengo completely immune to all status moves, making it exponentially more difficult to stop. Common support Pokemon are left helpless against this cheesehead ass motherfucker. Want to buy yourself some time with Spore? Gholdengo shuts it down. Maybe keep it from boosting with Taunt. Nope, won't work. It uses good as gold in tandem with the Ghost type to become the best anti-hazard move of all time. It can spin block and stop Steve Fog from going off because oops, it's a targeting status move. You know that evasion lowering effect it has? Well, it just so happens to give Gholdengo every tool to keep hazards on the field through the entire game. This exaggerates the use of the already common heavy-duty boots, which have become common on even Rock Resist to avoid Hazard Chip. Gholdengo has been one of the strongest new Pokemon in Generation 9, both in singles and doubles. It's stayed a top threat in overuse since release, consistently hitting over 20% usage. Somehow, even with the two most popular Pokemon in Kingambit and Greatusk hitting it for super effective damage, Gholdengo has remained at the peak of the tier because it just doesn't fucking care. In doubles, its role is less prominent due to Flutter Mane's presence, but still made its mark known. It tends to take on a bulky role, running a defensive item like Leftovers or a berry to stick around and boost with Nasty Plot. Make It Rain spread effect comes in clutch, letting it deal absolutely absurd damage right from the first turn. In conclusion, Gholdengo was really damn good, so much so that it's been considered for bans and singles and is one of VGC's most prominent Pokemon. Its immense strength combined with good as gold is just too much to handle. Thank you so much for watching.